I'm gonna put some art on it so I look a bit more cultured. So many fluffy things. Well, this is gonna be fun to clean up. There's a crack on the window, which is pretty bad actually. Remember that time when we used to like travel and see the world and leave our house? I can't. Hello, hello. Oh, this is a bit wonky and that's gonna annoy me, isn't it? You know what, it really bugs me when it's not straight. Why is it doing that? Okay, let's start this video. Hello, my beautiful humans. My neighbours downstairs are gonna complain. Love that for me. Let's start this video. Too many cushions, hun. Welcome to my flat redecorating video. This has been 10 months in the making, not because I've been working on it for 10 months, but because I've been procrastinating. I'm finally going to be redecorating my flat 10 months into moving in. I myself don't understand why I am the way that I am. I moved into this flat back in March, back when things were normal, and I basically moved in and we went straight into lockdown. Cue pandemic. Honestly, I have no excuse as to why I've left this so long. I literally had a whole year to do nothing but decorate this flat, and this is the best I could do. But you know, we're here. We're here now, and I'm excited. All right, let's do this. Let's start decorating.
10 months ago. This is what the flat looked like when Taz first moved in. I mean, just look at those crusty walls. They need to go ASAP.
So I decided to paint the whole flat white, because that was the only colour I was allowed to do, to give it a fresh start and make everything look bright and clean. And now the flat feels so much brighter, like a blank slate. And let's not forget the kitchen. Talking of, I like to call this segment of the video a series of unfortunate events. Within the first few weeks of moving in, I had a blocked sink and the cooker broke. I needed replacing. I officially have a new working hob. Okay, now to sanitize everything. Let's do this.
Still no update on this.
Little did I know, I would be waiting 2 months on getting that sorted. In the meantime, a list of other things that needed fixing.
See how rusty and old this screw is? It's so tight that I'm unable to unscrew it and put a new toilet seat in. There's like so many random things that have been left behind. Again, can I get rid of these? Can I not? I would quite like to utilize this storage space, but I currently can't because it's filled up with other people's things. There's a crack on the window, which is pretty bad actually. The biggest problem of them all, the broken kitchen sink situation.
Thank you for holding. Your call is important to us. A member of our team will be with you shortly.
Hello?
Hi, thank you for holding.
Today engineers are going to come and measure the workspace, and then hopefully soon I will get a new worktop. Yeah! Good news, the engineer is going to come tomorrow morning to fix the worktop, so the whole sink situation. I've been waiting for this for like 3 months. Finally, it's the day. Well, this is going to be fun to clean up. This is going to be great. Oh, look at all the dust. But yeah, these are my new worktops.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, it's so wet. The fridge is just broken. The fridge is actually broken. Oh my god, look how much water is in that.
That's right, people, I now no longer had a fridge.
My fridge is broken. And I am also broken.
I'm sorry, there is no one available to take your call at the moment. So please leave a message after the tone and we will return your call.
Weeks later.
Today's the day. Today's the day I get rid of this thing and get a new one. I barely slept so I look like this, but I don't care because I'm so happy right now. I've got a new fridge. You don't realize how much you appreciate a fridge until you don't have it anymore. Living in this flat has taught me the art of appreciation because I've been denied so many basic things that I've just learned to really appreciate them when I have them. By the way, this fridge is a lot smaller than the previous one. It does expose my really bad paint job, so I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. But look at this sexy little thing. Ooh, so nice, so fresh, and working. And we also have a working freezer, people. We are back in business. I have massive trust issues when it comes to kitchen appliances. First it was the hob, then it was the worktop, then it was the fridge. I don't think there's anything left to break. In the 3 months I've been here, we've had such a massive glow up in this kitchen. This is the fridge I've been using. Oh, that's all I have in it. And it turns out all I have is butter. I've got a new fridge. It's not even my fridge. Like, it's not mine. I'm just renting it. But somehow I'm like really proud and emotionally attached to the thing. I shall hug it every morning. We are making progress, people. We are living that good adult independent life. Don't we love to see it?
Oh god, it's happened. She's officially lost the plot.
Now we can finally move on to the living room. So this is my Pinterest vision board for my living room. It's probably gonna look nothing like this, but a girl can dream. And finally, the shops were back open. So what was the first place I went to? IKEA. And yes, I built all the furniture by myself. If that's not the definition of a strong, independent woman, I don't know what is. And I got myself a TV. Truly a game changer. Now on to the next stage, reorganizing the furniture. So this is the current layout. We have the dining area next to the window, the sofas on 2 corners of the room with the rug in the center, which takes up most of the room and is so far from the TV that I have to wear glasses every time I want to watch something. And the table kind of cuts off the view a bit. And then my storage cabinet is blocking the bookshelf. So it's just not a great layout. I don't know why I've been settling on this for so long, but it needs to go. So I'd like to introduce you to the new layout. The room now has 3 different sections. We have the dining area with a photo wall. The living room area is now much closer to TV and feels like its own separate cozy area. And the storage is close to the door, which is much more convenient for storing shoes. So much better. It's time to say goodbye to all this space and hello to the new layout.
So much natural light, we love it. I cannot find it in my heart to get rid of these balloons. Like, I've had these balloons for months now, since my birthday. And I just cannot for the life of me get rid of them. They make me too happy. So this is now the living room area, kind of done an L shape. The bookshelf, it's a lot more cozy actually, and there's still quite a decent amount of space. I can now see the bookshelf, so that's nice. So this whole space is like free. Got this cute section here. I want to put like a frame here. I want to put lots of pictures here, like a photo wall. And there's still lots of space. So much room for activities. I love it. I'm obsessed.
I got rid of the brown covers to reveal the beautiful red sofas. I love colour. And I finally laid my dining table. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I put a mirror on the fireplace.
I have printed a bunch of pictures all in different sizes, and I've also bought a bunch of frames in different sizes. Now it's all about personalizing it and making it look like it's my flat. And the best way to do that is through pictures.
This is me at graduation. Do not be fooled by my smile. I was dying inside.
I'm on a hunt to find prints to put on this white wall here, give it a bit of spice, a bit of flavour. I'm going to put some art on it so I look a bit more cultured. My vision, if you will, for this wall is to do like a picture frame wall. I want to have like a mixture of prints and photos I already have, and hopefully I collate it all in a aesthetically pleasing way. Basically, I saw this on Pinterest and I want to recreate it. Gonna go to the website called Desenio, which is a print website. And the only reason I know that is because I saw other YouTubers talk about it. Ooh, 25% discount prints. It's almost like they knew I was coming. Oh, I should measure these out actually. 30 centimeters. Oh, that's tiny. Do I really want that big of a naked abstract body on my wall? That's a question. This is how big it's gonna be. And yes, I am in pajamas. I just exposed myself. So that settles it. We shall be going for the small option. Oh, it's a lot lighter than I thought, so that's good. My prints and frames have arrived. Yay. Okay, I've been waiting for this. This is like the final piece to the puzzle. We're nearly done, guys. We're nearly done. So many fluffy things. Oh, figured out how you're supposed to open it. That's how you open it. It's a lot easier that way. And here are the prints. Shall we look at them? Okay. Get rid of that. Ooh, they smell nice. Oh, pretty, pretty. Ooh, I'm a sucker for hands. I like hands. I'm really into hands at the moment. Something you should know about me. I like hands. I actually wrote some of my poetry out and put them in frames. And I'm super happy with how it turned out. This is one of my personal favorite quotes. It says, "Am I scared? Absolutely terrified, but not as scared as living and not feeling alive." I wrote this one a few years ago and it has a lot of personal meaning to me because I wrote it at a time in my life where I was basically down one path, which I had been working towards like my whole life, right? And it was very stable. It was very, you know, the right thing to do. And I was doing well at it. But my heart was in the more creative world and just wanted to just see what will happen. But it was a path that wasn't as stable and there was no certainty and I could have failed and so many things could have gone wrong. But I just couldn't help it in my heart. I just knew that the person I wasn't really who I wanted to be. And I wanted to at least just try and see what can happen. But that's quite a big decision and it was quite scary at the time. Luckily now, things have worked out and thankfully I did it. Whenever I make a big decision in my life or want to pursue something that is kind of risky and I don't know if it's going to work out, I kind of say this to myself. This one is another personal favorite of mine. Is it weird that I'm talking about my own poetry this way? Maybe, but I'm just really proud, you know? We spend too much time wanting to be someone else. We should focus our energy into being our own friend. Once we learn to appreciate ourselves, we'll realize we're all we needed in the end. This very much captures last year because last year I was basically forced to be by myself for the whole year and I just had to get used to my own company. Turns out I quite like my own company, so it all worked out. I think last year was the year that I learned to be my own friend and enjoy my own company and like myself, love myself. So this is a nice friendly reminder. And I posted these on Instagram, on my Insta story. For those of you, if you don't follow me on my Instagram, it's clickfortaz. Go follow, I'd love it a lot. On my TikTok, because I've been posting a lot on TikTok lately. Go follow me on them. And I posted these on my Insta story and a lot of people were asking me if I'm gonna do prints. To be honest, I would quite like to have prints for myself as well. A lot of people were interested, so I'm thinking of doing prints for my poetry. If you would be interested, let me know. The thought of having these thoughts in my brain and then putting it onto paper and then having prints of it that will go into people's homes is so wild to me, but also so like cool. Like what a cool thing to have. It's like a little bit of me that people will have, you know? I think it's cool.
Once I had arranged the prints in an aesthetically pleasing way, it was time to put it on the wall. And honestly, it was a much smoother process than I was expecting.
I've just brought out all my magnets and snow globes I collected from my travels. Remember that when we used to, remember that time when we used to like travel and see the world and leave our house? I can't. These are all the magnets I collected. I think these are mostly 2019. I did a lot of traveling in 2019. So I've got Alicante, New York, Warsaw, a little snow globe magnet, Norway, Malta, Lisbon, Sweden, and Barcelona. And I also got a snow globe from Barcelona. Oh, this is one that my cousins got me from Rome. I bought a massive snow globe when I went to New York. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I haven't brought this out. So this is the big, oh my God. This could make me cry. It could literally make me cry. Ooh, that actually made me kind of emotional. You forget how much life has stopped recently. Like, I feel like in 2019, my life was so go, go, go. And I was just like doing the most and experiencing so many things for the first time. I was like a kid that got let out into the world and just got to like feel and experience so much. And then 2020 was like all about just being a massive homebody and staying home and internally healing and doing all that internal work. And I think you need both in life, right? But hopefully 2021 can bring both, we shall see. But for now, I'm just very grateful to have these little cute memories. One detail I really like is on the fireplace, I put a disposable camera and my Polaroid camera, and then I have my Polaroid films just like there. There's like 60 there, so there's enough. So the idea behind it is that it's really quick and accessible. So if anyone wanted to take like a quick picture, they have access to everything and they can. Do you see how it moves? I just love it so much. It makes me really happy. So I popped that on there as well. Ooh, I want to show you how cool this candle is, by the way. Slowly but surely it is changing color. I think this candle might be broken. Oh, it's multicolored now. You'll very quickly realize I'm very into fairy lights, candles, lighting. Mood lighting is my thing. For me, I think lighting is more important than physical decorations. I like pictures and memories and all that sentimental stuff. You can see that in little ways throughout the flat. Also, I do like having greenery everywhere. So I do have plants. When I buy plants, they're always fake because as much as I love greenery, I'm not very good at maintaining them. So I like this vibe a lot, like just like vines falling everywhere. Very big fan. And then I have the massive fake plant there.
I've never really gotten my YouTube plaques out, but it is something I'm really proud of, so I thought it would be nice to display them in my flat. And the final piece, putting the mirror up on the fireplace. And we are officially done. Now time for the big reveal. The flat feels so different. It just feels like a home now. There's so much colour, art, and bits of my personality sprinkled everywhere. It's a much more efficient use of the space. So that's that side of the flat. Now moving on to my favourite section, the living room. This is where I spend 90% of my time. It's so cozy, I'm obsessed with it. And I can now access the shelves, which is great.
And we made it! This is the finale! I am obsessed. I love it so much. I love it so much. I hope you guys like what I've done with the place. I'm really happy because I feel like it feels like my place. You know, when I finished decorating, it was really weird. I had this moment where it suddenly, I don't know why it's taken me this long to realize, but it suddenly hit me that this is like my first place by myself. Like this is my first home that I have created for myself, and I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys like my flat as much as I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you lots. Please know that you matter, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!